What if I told you that I could get you 2 streams of traffic for the price of one? You would hate that, right? You'd be like, no, I couldn't possibly, Trey. Stop it. Well, that's the inevitable. If you get your ass off the fence and into the shop building out your own souped up, pimped out Pinterest traffic engine. So I don't know if the courier pigeon got the memo to you or not, but the not so breaking news is Pinterest and Google are a bit of a power couple. So fact, Pinterest will help get your sweet ass to the first page of Google ranking with absolutely no extra work on your part. Right? You built a Pinterest traffic engine and you can count on showing up first page on Google. How so? Let me break this down because one feeds the other. All right, Google wants traffic to your website, right? They want visitors over there, they want people reading your content, and they want those people sharing your content. When that happens, when you're getting traffic and that traffic is sharing your content, that tells Google you've got some worthy shit that needs to show up in their search. Now, you've got this Pinterest traffic engine and it's already sending you thousands of leads and buyers and all this traffic to your website. And this traffic and these leads and these buyers are repinning your content, sharing. Hello, exactly what Google wants. And I'm not done because just generating traffic to your website and blog and content isn't the only way that Pinterest can help get your sweet ass in the first page of search. Let me show you what I mean. So let's take Nicole Levac, for example, because she's a huge dabbler and she's in a great place to turn Pinterest into a huge traffic engine and get her sweet ass on the first page of Google ranking for the creme de la creme of the long tail keywords that would send qualified, hungry buyers to her website day in and day out. So let's pop on over to the browser and I'll show you exactly what I mean. All right, so here's her website and you can see front and center her tagline, inspiring you to empower yourself after invisible abuse. So her brand is all about healing from invisible abuse, which is a great long tail keyword for her to focus on to get on Google first page, and Pinterest would help her do that pretty quickly. So let's hop on over to Google and I'm going to search for the keyword healing from invisible abuse. So let's come over to Google and type that in, healing from invisible abuse. Ah, snap, wouldn't you know it, right here is a pin. Do you see that slug? www.pinterest/pin. I'm going to open this up in a new tab. So this is front page. This is first page Google search for the long tail keyword healing from invisible abuse, which is in her tagline. So let's open up this pin. And when we click on the pin, notice that the pin itself isn't even optimized with that long tail keyword. It's not in the image. It's not in the description. It's not in the headline. And when we click over to the pin, look at this. It's just a sales page. Imagine what she could do and how quickly she could get to the first page, whether it's with her content or her pins and her boards. Now I want to show you how this would work if you had a board that was ranking. So let's go back over to Google. This time, let's do a search for healing from hidden abuse, right? So instead of invisible, hidden. Another epic long tail keyword for her. Just a different version to target, right? So let me search that. Healing from hidden abuse. Let's scroll a little bit, and what do you know, right here, we have got a board, 439 best healing from hidden abuse images. So I'll go ahead and open up that link as well so we can see that board. Now here you go. Again, it's not even optimized, not everything. There are some pins that are optimized for that keyword, but imagine what Nicole could do if she focused on targeting these 2 long tail keywords, right? She came up with new content and pins and boards all targeting these two different long tail keywords. Imagine how quickly she could get her sweet ass ranking on search on Pinterest, but not to mention getting on the first page of Google for a keyword that is not only critical to her business, it's in her tagline. Now, will it be easy for you to rank for just any old keyword you want? Probably not, right? A lot of keywords, especially, again, those short tail, one-word keywords, they have a ton of competition. But what I can tell you is there are absolutely, I 110% guarantee, there are long tail keywords, just like I've showed you right here, that you can rank for, keywords that will drive buyers to your website via Pinterest and Google. Again, the trick is to focus on long tail keywords, so multiple words or phrases. So for instance, rather than me trying to rank for branding, which is going to get me nowhere, I focus on long tail keywords like branding archetypes, or even magician branding archetypes, or outlaw branding archetypes, right? I focus on the specific aspects of branding that I serve, and I target the long tail keywords based on those subtopics. That's exactly what you want to do. And if you do this and you build out your Pinterest traffic engine, you will rank first page on Google and you will rank at the very top of Pinterest search. I mean, come on, can you say two birds, one stone? Just say it over and over again. Because if that doesn't get your dabbling ass off the fence and in the shop, building out your Pinterest traffic engine, I don't know what the fuck will. All right, that's true talk. So if peopling and hustling and watching the shelf life of your content die a quick and painful death right in front of your eyes, day in and day out, if that's your thing, don't let me get in the way, all right? I'm stepping back. If not, and just hearing that made you throw up a little bit in your mouth, then get your ass over to bit.ly/PTE29 because I've got a quick 8-week Pinterest Jam session coming up that I'm pretty sure you're going to want to swan dive into. But I cannot give you all the details unless you go over to bit.ly/PTE2019, drop your name, and I will send you all the details. All right, you are going to love this. There is a bonus that is going to guarantee you never go without buyers. So drop your name so you can be the first in line to grab one of the very limited 25 spots to this Pinterest traffic jam session. We're going to build out your Pinterest traffic engine in 8 weeks. And then I'm going to show you how to never go without a buyer again. So that's it for this installment of a Pinterest traffic engine. Head over to bit.ly/PTE2019 and I will see you tomorrow for the next installment where I drop a hack that is going to blow your fucking mind. Later.